What's up, guys? This is Jay with Bearded Dad Fishing, and today we're going to install the Yak Attack Mighty Mount on my fishing kayak. Alright guys, so today we're installing the Yak Attack Mighty Mount XL. This is a 12-inch version. You can get, I believe, down to 4 inches, 6 inches. And I'm gonna install it right here on the back of my Sportsman PDL 120. So I don't have a rail there, as you can see. So I'm putting it right on there. I do have 2 rails in the front here, one on either side. And these rails are super helpful for if you wanna mount a fish finder, some rod holders. I'm putting it on here so I can put my GoPro mount up above me. So it'll be kind of like that over the shoulder look. And what you need for this is just a couple things. So first, a power drill with a 1/8 inch drill bit and a Phillips head screwdriver. So you definitely want one of these, because if you try to tighten those screws in with the power drill, you can easily over tighten them and end up stripping the holes, and then you got to plastic weld them and make your life a little bit more complicated. And this is just plastic, so that's the best thing you can use. I'm also adding some waterproof sealant. So this is Lexel brand clear sealant. You can, doesn't really matter what color you use, because you're probably not going to see it. It's going to go on the screws once you put them in, and that's just to make sure you don't get no water dripping in there. And you probably don't have to worry about it, but I'm just being extra picky about it just in case. So here we go, super simple install. Let's hope. Never done it before. All right, so rail install, fairly simple. Decide where you want it. So I'm putting it right behind my rear flush mount rod holder. So I took it out just to make sure my rudder cables weren't running right below here. So if you have a rudder on your kayak, a pedal kayak or whatever, just make sure that you're not drilling into any cables, because that's not going to be any good. So I figured out where I want it. You're going to drill your first hole, and once you drill your first hole, you're going to want to put your first screw just to hold it down. You're gonna want to put it a little, not too snug. All right, so I'm gonna put my sealant on there a little bit. Again, just to make sure that the water's not coming in. All right, so it's in, but it's still kind of loose, but now you have a guide to know where you're putting your other holes. After that, you drill your other holes. Pretty simple. All right guys, there you have it, the Yak Attack Mighty Mount. So that was a really simple install. I was a little nervous having to drill 14 small holes into my kayak. I know it seems like maybe not a big deal to a lot of the people that really play around with their kayaks, but I didn't want to screw something up and throw away a $2,200 kayak. So, but there it is, man. It was really simple install. Again, I'll include the link below to the rail itself, to the sealant. Again, any sealant really works, but just in case, I'll plug that in there too. And like this video and subscribe if you found this helpful, and let me know in the comments your experience if you put on a rail or any mods that you might have added to your kayak that made you a little bit nervous like this one did. So all right guys, but that's it for now. I'll see you later. Peace and God bless.